Smooth Strong Love examiners of the 2030 market think that the price of Elixir will be between $0.001 and $0.2025, except for SLP, which could hit $0.2025. For 2023, the negative Smooth Love mixture market price forecast is $0. When it comes to play-to-buy games, the Smooth Love mixture presentation of XE Vastness gets everyone's attention. As the first NFT gaming title to sell more than $1 billion, it is credited with putting play-to-buy on the global gaming map. Sky Mavis ended the game in 2018, but it didn't start until just a year before that, along with the NFT blast Aches the Endlessness. This was the last summer's biggest event, with close to 1 million daily dynamic users. XE Endlessness is a blockchain game that works with NFT. Players collect monsters called axes and fight them with other players' axes. The game's biological system uses 2 coins. Smooth Love mixes and XE Boundlessness shards. The main way to get SLPS is to play the game. In the meantime, they act as an administration ticket that lets holders make important decisions about game features and depository support spending. Before we decide whether or not SLP would be a good investment in 2022, we need to go back a bit. We'll explain what SLP is and how it works, as well as the HC Vastness environment and the factors that affect the cost of SLP and Sky Mavis's plans for the future. What does XE Endlessness mean? XE Vastness players should be paid for the time they spend playing the game, and they should own their in-game characters and items as NFTs and be able to sell them, buy them, or use them for ongoing interaction. This sets XE Boundlessness apart from most of the current traditional closed-circle games, where advanced things must be used and gained. Grant the director or society buys or gives the 3 axes that the player will use to play the game and get SLP. They expect all the gamblers to lend 3 axes to the new player in exchange for a portion of their player's benefit. The new players play to get an XE Boundlessness, which lets their patrons get a portion of the benefit about Smooth Love mixture. HC Limitless and Game Money, SLP, is the in-game currency at the center of the HC Limitless world. When a player wins a duel, they are paid in SLP. SLP has no limit and is used to raise new axes. The game uses SLP every time a player breeds an axe. Players breed axes to make offspring with special abilities that make them more powerful. They can also hold back nothing that is attractive to other gatherers in axes. Usually, the pay comes in the form of Smooth Love mixture. To get SLPS, players have to finish and enter Journeys Field Mode and Experience Mode. The daily mission prizes used to be 50 SLP, but Sky Mavis announced a big price change for getting SLPS at the end of the 20th Cutthroat season. Players won't be able to get SLP in normal journeys and experience mode again, but they can get more through real PvP. SLP profit will now be safely split, and extra rewards will only be available in the higher Cutthroat love levels. Sky Mavis also cut the maximum amount of SLP you could get in PV every day from 100 to 50. Before this change, players could get a total of 75 SLP every day by playing Experience Mode and completing the daily journey. SLP prizes in PvP now increase more quickly as you move up the list of competitors. XE Limitlessness uses MMR, or Matchmaking Rating. MMR is used to figure out a player's in-game skill so that they can play against rivals with similar skills. Love. The majority of XE populists live in the laid-back love. Actually, players made less money from every game mode after the average was around 200 SLP. Now, the average seems to be more like 100 to 120 SLP, and in the 20th season, players with less than 800 MMR will only get 1 SLP per win. The Smooth Love blend is now worth nothing. So far, SLP has changed 0.03%, and there have been 7,758,331 trades. Smooth Love Mixture is currently ranked 262 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $92,589,591 At the moment, Sky Mavis is in the process of repairing its reputation after a hack damaged its system, and so it is currently holding a bug bounty to find any flaws in its smart contracts or web-based frameworks. Our cost estimates are based on how smooth Love Elixir is. Market information and all other information are updated live on our site. This lets us give dynamic price estimates based on how the market is moving right now. Smooth Love Elixir, from some points of view, is one of the most surprising cryptocurrencies to rise this year. The SLP price prediction for 2023 predicts a huge rise in the last part of the year, possibly all the way up to $0. As with other digital forms of money, the price will go up gradually, but there won't be any big drops. An average cost of $0 is very ambitious, but it could happen soon if everyone works together. SLP is supposed to be worth nothing at the start. Smooth Love Mixture Value Expectation 2024 Of every 2024 Smooth Love Elixir SLP cost expectation has a lot of room for growth because of the possible declarations of many new organizations and drives. We think that the price of SLP will soon be more than $0. Even so, we should wait to see if the SLP's general strength file comes out of the oversold zone before putting down any strong trades. Taking into account the unpredictability of the market, bets on SLP will trade with a starting exchange rate of $0. Usually, swapping money costs nothing. Smooth Love Mixture expected value in 2025. If the pattern keeps going up until 2025, it could be worth nothing. If the market goes down, SLP might make more money, but the goal might not be reached. Smooth Love Elixir, SLP, is expected to trade for an average of $0 and a low of $0.25 in 2026. If the Smooth Love Mixture helps the market opinion among cryptocurrency fans, the SLP coin prices could stay stable for the next 5 years. According to our predictions, SLP will be green in 2026, and it is expected to reach and surpass its all-time high. In 2026, the value of virtual money will be $0, and most transactions will cost $0. Smooth Love Elixir price prediction for 2027. Based on a lot of Guanjing and expert research, we think that by 2027, the price of SLP will be more than 1 cent. Before the end of the year, the base price of SLP is expected to be 1 cent